Have you ever made a decision you wish you could take back? Let me take you to the very beginning, before cities, before noise, before fear. There was a garden, and in that garden lived a woman named Eve. She wasn't created by accident. She was intentional, thoughtful, beautiful, the first woman, the first partner, the first mother. She walked in a place where shame didn't exist, where conversations with God were normal, where everything was whole. And then came a question, not a command, not a force, just a question. Did God really say? It's interesting how doubt doesn't shout, it whispers. Eve stood in front of a tree she had probably passed 100 times before. But that day it looked different, desirable, reasonable, even harmless. And in that moment she had a choice. Trust what she knew or reach for what she felt. She chose to reach. And with one decision, innocence shifted. Awareness rushed in. Fear followed. Hiding began. But here's what moves me most. Even after the choice, God still came looking for her, not with thunder, not with rejection, but with a question. Where are you? Not because he didn't know her location, but because he wanted her heart. Eve's story isn't just about a mistake. It's about humanity, about how we all stand in front of trees. Moments where we choose between trust and impulse, truth and pressure. And yes, choices have consequences, but they are not the end of the story. Because even in the middle of brokenness, God covered. He stayed, and he promised redemption would come. Eve reminds us that one decision can change everything, but it doesn't cancel our worth. We are still seen, still pursued, still loved. And maybe today, the real question isn't about the tree. It's this. When God calls your name, will you answer?